I thought, wait. Oh. Oh my goodness. Hi YouTube, this is Xiled back at it again with another Pokemon Champions video. And in this video, we are going to finish our climb through the Great Ball tier and into Ultra Ball tier with our Rain team. I did do a couple more changes with the team. Hopefully this works out a bit more in my favor. Okay, we switched out the Scizor for King Gambit. I feel like honestly just having Scizor on the team in general wasn't really that great. Like it wasn't really helping out that much. I feel like having King Gambit on the team would probably help out a bit more. The Sucker Punch, Protect, Iron Head, Kowtow Cleave, standard set with the Chapel Berry. So in case we do get hit with a random fatty type move like close combat, it won't die off of that. It'll survive, hopefully. Also, King Gambit works really well with Sneasler. It has Defiant as an ability, so if I can bring it in against an Intimidate Mon. We switched out Sinistcha for Meganium, Mega Meganium. So this is gonna be our second Mega Mon. We also want to bring it in the rain, but it also depends on like what the enemy's gonna bring. Also, right? Meganium is gonna be just as bulky as Dragonite, if not a bit more, because it has a lot more HP. Its ability will let it fire off solar beams and fire weather balls as if it were in sunlight, even in the rain. So that'll be very helpful for us in our team setup because we do not have a fire type, but we could benefit greatly from a fire type move. And yeah, I think these changes would definitely help with this team and should push us over the edge into Ultra Ball tier. So let's play a few games and hopefully we can rank up this vid. Okay, let's see here. I feel like they're definitely gonna bring out Incineroar. They might bring out Raichu for like the Lightning Rod. I definitely want to bring in Politoed in the back. King Gambit, Politoed, Meganium. I feel like that might be the play. Definitely rocking Charizard Y. Probably gonna try to. He's definitely gonna go for speed control with Whimsicott. So I just have to play around that. Ooh, Charizard Raichu. Ooh. Definitely gonna try to go into him right here. Let's do double protect. Yup. Get the drought out. Yep. Protecting. What are we doing? Wait. Yeah, we're gonna do Meganium switch in here. Yeah, we're gonna do the double switch. Set up weather on our terms. They might go for another solar beam in that slot, which would be fine. Probably gonna go into a fire attack into the King Gambit slot too. Meganium on this slot. Yup. Ooh. Dang. Okay. I don't have weather control anymore. That really sucks. That sucks a lot. Oh my. Okay. No need to throw. He's gonna switch out his Charizard, I feel like. Do I have anything? I have the Milotic in the back to hit it. It's that he's definitely gonna switch out the Charizard. That's the main thing. Okay, hold on. Get rid of the Raichu real quick. You're withdrawing Raichu. Okay, well that kills my Solar Beam into you, but I still get a Kowtow Cleave. Oh, that's still not going to be enough to kill. But I do get the boost from Defiant. Heat Wave. Meganium avoided the attack. That does big damage to Kingambit. I'm surprised he didn't switch. Is he gonna switch him out now? That doesn't kill. He's definitely gonna fake out. Let me protect. He's still not switching out the Charizard. Yep, faking out into... Okay, yep. Heat Wave, protected. He's gonna hit the Meganium. Does it kill the Meganium? Does not kill the Meganium. Dazzling Gleam. Knocks out Incineroar. Good. Critical hit on Charizard. 26% is a critical hit. Jeez. Are you going to bring the Raichu back out? You are going to bring the Raichu back out. Best thing I can do here is this. Switch him out into my Milotic. Because he's definitely going to just try to whack. Yep. I had to keep Meganium in. Unfortunate. All right, we still got rain on our side. I feel like the Raichu right now is the biggest threat. Oh my god. Okay. Failed. Definitely gonna Thunderbolt into my Lodic. Yep, you're definitely gonna Tailwind as well. Get that Whimsicott out of here. Damn, it's a wrap though. Because he's gonna come out, he's gonna do... Yeah, this is we still have a chance. There's still a chance. Not a very good chance, but there's still a chance. Damn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not doing it. This is literally coming down to the wire. I could have played it way better, I feel like, but I didn't. Oh! Okay. He's definitely gonna knock out my Milotic this turn. He's not. Okay, so the set he's running is Fake Out, Protect, Thunderbolt, and what's the last one? Like Volt Switch? Okay, I thought he was gonna play mind games with me and like hit Thunderbolt onto King Gambit. Now we're just gonna do this. Even if you do protect, I get a heal off with my Lodic. And that's gonna put me like, yep. All right, I had to be quiet right there so I can I can focus a bit. I could have those were one of the games where it's just like I was really tempted to hit the forfeit button, but because of the way I played that, I was able to come out on top with the win. That was actually really good. That was a really good game. It was honestly it was closer than it should have been. Okay, back at it again with another battle. Oh, we got Speed Boost out here with the Spathra. Oh my goodness. I hate looking at Glamora. Well, it's another Rainstorm team. They like bringing in Dragonite, honestly. Dragonite can definitely get a knockout. Politoed and King Gambit. Should I bring in Milotic instead? Bring in Milotic instead. I feel like Milotic would definitely help out. The support for Milotic is just too good. Fairy Tail Girl. All right, thanks, buddy. Not very effective. I feel like ripping one into Glamora, to be honest. Yeah, let's rip one right into Glamora. Straight up just see if we can knock it out. And we stop Politoed from doing whatever it wants to do. Yep, right into Politoed. A crisp 20%. This is probably holy Stealth Rock. Part of me wants to close combat into the Politoed, which is honestly what I'm gonna do. And let's rip another Draco into Glamora, to be honest. Yep. Down for the count. We have Politoed in our back pocket just to reset up the rain. Draco Meteor should... Yeah, Draco Meteor is definitely going to knock out the Glamora. And cool, now it didn't get its chance to set up the rocks. I mean, not rocks, Toxic Spikes. That's insane, the fact that it was able to survive. Oof. This is no bueno. Okay. Do I want him to set that up again? That's the big question. I don't think I do. I feel like roosting. No, let's switch out into Milotic. We're gonna close combat into... We're close combating into a Abomasnow. Oh shiz. I thought, wait. Oh. Oh my goodness. I thought, hold on, I thought, did I select it wrong? I was supposed to close combat into the Abomasnow, but I guess I just, okay, yeah, sure, I'll go for that, yeah. All right, another team, another battle. What do we got here? Bro, 3 Glamora teams back to back. Holy, I feel like they're gonna wanna bring in Arcanine, but if they do, then they're kind of cooked. Bring in King Gambit, Milotic, Politoed, and Dragonite in the back. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay. Umbreon and Sinistcha. All right, not the best leads against me, but it's okay. I was expecting something else. Honestly, going straight into a Kowtow Cleave. Icy Wind. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay in, or are you going to try to switch one of your Mons out? This is like the best setup for me. Kowtow cleaving into the Sinister Splat, and then just Icy Winding just to try to establish speed control. Ooh, oh, are you going to try to go for a Maja Gacha, like one shot onto my Lodic? That might not work because it's going to lower your speed, and then you get cooked with the Kowtow Cleave. Oh, you're not getting cooked with a Kowtow Cleave. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That did a lot of damage to him, though. A Sucker Punch into the Sinister slot would be good. And let's Life Dew. You're withdrawing oh, damn. Okay. Nothing. Wish. Ooh. I like the tech. All right, the question is, are you going to go straight for a close combat into the slot? I think you might actually go straight into a close combat into the slot. I'm going to hit Protect. Rip an Icy Wind. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Yeah! Brother, everybody decides to do Dire Claw. They get a status off. I try to do Dire Claw, and it... oh! Oh, now you got the Unburden boosts. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm gonna Life Dew. He's definitely gonna go for a close combat into the Dragonite slot. Yep. Does nothing. Life Dew is gonna bring it back up. It's gonna get his scale back. Umbreon's ripping off another wish. That's fine. You can wish up all you want, buddy. That's fine. And I'm gonna rip Mega Evolve, rip a Hurricane into Sneasler. Switch out into Politoed. Yep, that's fine. I knew you were going to do that. Then next turn I can Hurricane into Sinistcha, rip Sinistcha apart. You're not going to be able to knock out my Dragonite with any move that you have. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay. My multi scale is still intact, so that's good. Sending out Umbreon again. It's not gonna kill. Do a decent chunk. Umbreon's wish came true. And we're gonna Hurricane into the Sinistcha slot. Still have our multi-scale, which is really good. Us having our multi-scale is really good. He might switch out Sinistcha here, but it's fine. Whatever's gonna... We're gonna rip into whatever comes in on that slot. I really do not care currently about Umbreon. Umbreon's got Protect, Wish, Mimikyu. Okay. Mimikyu avoided the attack. Of course Mimikyu avoided the attack. Ooh, that's nice. Yo, this Umbreon support is actually really good. Alright, so I definitely have to switch Dragonite out. So King Gambit's gonna be very important for this. I need to keep Politoed in. I feel like I should have protected there on Politoed, but honestly, getting some speed control in here would definitely help. Yep, and then you're probably gonna play rough into that slot. Milotic goes down for the count, which is fine. Now, do I bring King Gambit in? I feel like I should bring King Gambit in. Yeah, King Gambit, Iron Head there, Icy Wind here. He might switch out the Mimikyu. Yep, switching out, nice, good, good, good. For the Sinistcha, good. Yeah, he's getting a lot of value out of the Sinistcha. It's really good. We're gonna Iron Head into this slot, and we're gonna protect with Politoed. I'm definitely attacking into that Umbreon slot. Yep. Did I do a Kowtow? I think I did a Kowtow Cleave. Yep, protecting. I did Iron Head into that slot. Nice. Mimikyu's down. What are you going to bring in? You're going to bring in Sneasler? Yep. Woo! Okay. Protect on the King Gambit. We need speed control. We also need weather. So we're going to bring Dragonite back in. Only thing Sneaser's really gonna be able to do is like Dire Claw into the Dragonite. Yep. Ching! Switch out Politoed. Nothing. So like Sneasler is either should die here. Turning our rain back on. All right, you're doing U-turn. This is a hard fought battle. Dang. I like these. I like how he has U-turn on the. Yep. Hospitality. Get one last hospitality in. Dragonite avoided the attack. So I do not have multi-scale because he's down to 160 out of 168. But I should be okay. Umbreon is slow as hell. It's just a support mon, so I don't have to really worry about him. I would like to Icy Wind, though. I could protect. But it's... I think this may be the best thing to do. Just rip an attack right off the bat. Because he's just gonna, ooh, helping hand. He's probably gonna go right into the Dragonite. Dire Claw into the Dragonite. Does not kill. Woo! Okay, we're good. Hey, we already saw what item it was. It was white herb, so it's definitely not the... It definitely wasn't the Focus Sash. Woo! This was a good battle. Good battle, bruh. Holy. You got it, bro. Raylev, great battle. Man, he had me using my brain meats the entire time. And we made it to Ultraball 2, baby! What a great last battle to end it off on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I started this session with a loss, with a terrible, debilitating loss, and I did not want that. I did not want to show that. I mean, if anything, I'll add it to the end of this video, but man, I was cooked that first game, and that kind of like destroyed my whole mood. But honestly, this last game, whew, this last game was really good. All right. We are good. We made it to Ultra Ball tier. We're gonna move our way up to Master Ball tier on both singles and doubles. Next couple videos are gonna be some single battles, so that way I can start ranking up and get to Master Ball tier on singles. We have a lot of really good mods. We've recently just got our Garchomp, so we're hyped now that grind will be much easier. For doubles, I think I want to use Sun Team. I have one in the works right now, but I feel like I need to do a few more Gatcha pulls to get some more mods, some more pieces to the puzzle. Speaking of, let us do just that. This last couple minutes of this video, let's do some Gatcha pools. Now we have some type specific tickets which we earned via completing some achievements, so let us use that. We have 2 of each of these tickets. Yeah, let's rip a few of these. Hopefully we get a Basket Legion. If we get a Basket Legion, that'd be really good. We got another shiny! Aroma Tea shiny! Too bad it's a Garbo Pokemon. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna grab it. It's a shiny. I said I was gonna grab the shinies. It is what it is. Let's go. GG's. We could go for Snorlax. Do we have... Yeah, we do have a Frostlass. We have an Emboar. We do not have a Lycanroc. We do not have a Volcarona. Volcarona, very interested to see what Volcarona wants to do. Snorlax would be pretty good though. Actually, let's get Snorlax. Let's see if we get a Basket Legion. If we get a Basket Legion again, that'd be really good. Nothing special. We got a Basket Legion. We got the depressed Basket Legion. I don't think this is a good one though. I think this is a bad Basket Legion. But we did get Gyarados. Gyarados is a mon that I've been eyeing. He is a mon that I've been wanting to get for the longest. Another mon that I've been wanting to get for the longest also is both Galarian Slowbro and Slowking. But yeah, we're gonna go with the guaranteed Gyarados right here. Gyarados is gonna be really good. It's just an all-around good Pokemon for both singles and doubles. So let's get that. And we did not. Yikes. Honestly, I might actually go for a second Rotom. Luxray, Pikachu, Sneasler. I might actually get a dupe Sneasler. Another like not good Basket Legion. This game is cooking me. I think Basket Legion female good for special attack? I think that's what it is. I think it's a good special attacker. Interesting. I want to try out a Pikachu team. For singles, Sneasler's like really good. And that's it. If you like the video, give me a like and sub for some more videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.